Hey, what's up? I'm Adam, the host with the toast, so let's get toasting. Welcome to another episode of Movie Crumbs, where I tell you about some movies that you should check out or maybe not check out, but I like to give bite-sized reviews. And you can check out full reviews of movies over at our podcast, Movie Toast News and Reviews. New episode drops every Thursday with reviews of brand new movies, old movies, movies you never heard of. You can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Please check it out. It's great. But I'm going to talk to you about a movie that I've reviewed on the podcast and love so much I had to see it again. I'm talking about the flick Promising Young Woman, starring Carey Mulligan. You might be saying, that name might sound familiar, but where do I know her from, Adam? You know her from The Great Gatsby, from Drive. She's just such a phenomenal actress. And in this movie, she killed it. She plays a med school dropout who drops out to help console her best friend who was raped at a party. And nobody believed her friend, or people that knew about it covered it up. And unfortunately, her friend commits suicide. And years later, Carey Mulligan's character just has not been able to get her life back together. But what she has done is got revenge on slimy, shitty men who go out and take advantage of drunk women in clubs and parties. She kind of goes out every weekend, pretends to be drunk. She wears provocative clothes. She smears her lipstick and just looks like she's been through the ringer, and she acts so perfectly drunk. Oh wow, she is amazing. She kind of gets them back home to their place. She tells them, I don't want to do anything. I just need to sleep and drink water. And they try doing very naughty things to her, which is so unnerving and disturbing. And she catches guys like Christopher Mintz-Plasse, you know him as McLovin, Adam Brody, who I've never seen play a weird, slimy guy like this. Max Greenfield's in this. Alfred Molina, you know him as Doc Ock from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man Deuce. So many great people. There's also Alison Brie from Community and a bunch of other things. Her parents are played by Clancy Brown and Jennifer Coolidge, you know, the MILF from American Pie. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word American Pie. But anyways, so she does that stuff for a while. Ooh, and Laverne Cox plays her boss. And Laverne Cox is just a great character. Anyways, this movie picks up a few years after all that stuff had happened. And she decides to get revenge on the people that were involved with this rape. And she does it in so many different ways. And it's like a beautiful ballet of intrigue, mystery, and unnerving moments of holy shit, is she doing something crazy or what? But all in the name of justice. So you're really rooting for her. And like I said, she dresses very provocatively when she pretends to be a drunk girl. But when she's not, she looks completely different in some homey clothes. It looks awesome. And she has a pretty cool personality. And she ends up sparking up a relationship with an old classmate of hers played by Bo Burnham. Oh, yeah, you know this guy. He's made very great comedy music on YouTube, and he's been in movies. He also directed a movie called Eighth Grade. He wrote that movie, too. Very good movie. But I've never seen him as a love interest, and he is in this movie, and it is phenomenal. And this movie, the sets are amazing. There's a pharmacy, and you're seeing neon lights, and just the house that she lives in looks like an old person lives there. Kind of looks like not a morgue, a funeral parlor. And there's pop music. There's very cool, edgy songs that are played in instrumental. And by cool and edgy songs, I mean Toxic by Britney Spears. Hell, they even got music from fucking Paris Hilton. And there's this great montage of a song being played out. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but oh man, this movie is so freaking amazing, guys. Like I said, it's playing in theaters. You can also rent it on VOD platforms for $20. And I've done both. I've seen it in theater. I've rented it. I'm going to buy it when it comes out. This movie is so fucking good, guys. If you haven't checked it out, check out Promising Young Woman. Oh, man. 4 out of 4 slices of the toast. Do yourself a favor. Check it out. If you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. And like I said, check out our podcast, Movie Toast News and Reviews. Thanks. And I'll check you guys out on another day. Stay toasty.
You know I'm actually writing a novel? Just this gritty, low-life, fucked-up love story. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about it. I don't want to jinx it. You do coke, right?